Well, good day, good morning. It is March, and it is a beautiful blue sky as we continue to transition towards spring. Today, I just felt like getting out and checking out some of the possible locations for when spring does arrive, or just to see what I can get now. If I get lucky and get that way. But I'm going to go down the Shuswap River towards Mabel Lake on the Enderby side. So thought I would make a video about that journey. So here we go.
We're dancing on moonlight, cosmic. All I wanna do, your loving is so hypnotic. Ooh, colliding all night, can't stop it. Diving in a summer blue. Your loving is so hypnotic.
This is such a gorgeous drive, Mabel Lake Road, no matter the time of year. So lots of interesting stops along the way. I might stop for a few of them just to have a look. But yeah, couldn't ask for better conditions, and the vibes are feeling pretty good. Such a beautiful drive, and you know, it is easy to go faster than you should on this road, and I don't recommend it because not only are the sights really beautiful all around you, so take those in and enjoy them, but also it is really windy on this road. That's the beauty of these days like this, where I don't have much scheduled, just an end destination. And along the way, I decided I need some forest time. So you know what? I thought I would stop by Kingfisher Interpretive Center and go check out some of the trails, and we'll see what we can find. Wish me luck.
Are you hearing me? It feels like the walls are closing in on us. It's a shame, yeah, it's killing me. But this ain't a story of a broken heart. It's us, we're still us, we're still young. There's love, there's still love, we're still young.
How glorious is this? What a beautiful day. Hanging out in the forest along these trails. Nobody's there. Makes it kind of spooky too, actually. But opens up and I get this place is looking fantastic.
Hold dreams on hold, pray I won't let go. Don't let go. This road may be long, late night songs play on, my mind plays on and on. Late night songs play on, my mind plays on and on. Late night songs play on, my mind plays on and on.
Well, we sent Sky up for a good time, not a long time, and now I think we probably carry on back on the trail, enjoy a little bit more forest time, and then back into the truck and back on the trek towards Mabel Lake. Maybe I've been playing too much Breath of the Wild lately, but this tree looks like it should have a Korok seed in it. Am I right? there a sound better than this? I don't think so. I know what that is. A knot deer. Given the time of year and time of day it is, I don't know, it's like noon or something like that. I had zero intentions of getting any still photography during this trip. It's more about video, drone, and just getting out and having a good time. But I saw that spot down there. I've photographed it before, but there's a spot on the river with some great turbulence. And I thought, you know what? Let's get a long exposure. What I failed to bring with me from the truck, the first trek down, was my tripod. Right there. That's the spot. Now I gotta try and cross this creek again. Right here looks as good as any. Yeah. Good. Excellent. That was terrifying. Okay, to slow that wave down and get a slower shutter speed and cut a lot of this midday sun out, I am going to employ the use of my Koken 10-stop solid filter. That should help, plus an aperture of probably around f14, f16. We'll see how it goes. So, did that work? I don't know. Guess I'll find out in post. But what it was fun. And that's what photography is all about, right? Having some fun. So this time, I'm going to try and zoom in and get a nice, more intimate shot of that wave pattern there and see what that looks like with a little bit of a slower shutter speed. Aw, look at that. I love you too, Rock. I love you too. Right. Well, that was fun. Let's carry on back along Mabel Lake Road towards Mabel Lake, shall we? Well, we made it here. It is glorious and spectacular. A little muddy on the trail going along the beach. Nonetheless, look at that incredible view. Look at those mountains. That's what I needed today. All right, so after a little time reflecting, I did manage to talk to some locals here, and I asked them about a vantage point over the lake, something a little bit more elevated. They pointed me up in a couple different options, and so I thought, let's go check them out. So the reality is there's not a lot of public access at the waters around this side of Mabel Lake, so we are going to do the next best thing, and that is take Sky the drone up for a little tour. think we got some pretty awesome footage from the drone there, so I'm very excited to see all that. Probably going to make my way back to Enderby now. Just thought I'd make one more stop here at the river. That's the Shuswap River heading towards Enderby. Got a bit of a distance, but I'm going to take my time. And in the meantime, wanted to thank you for joining along, and we will see you on the next one.